Black and White Network fans, we are back with another video. We're going to be talking about Joe Biden here in this video, guys. As you guys know, gas prices are now at an all-time high. You're paying more for gasoline than ever. And we know that Joe Biden also put out yesterday that the U.S. will no longer be importing Russian oil. However, Joe Biden still does not want to ramp up American production of oil. He didn't want to do that. We're just going to go out and buy oil from other countries in a lot of cases that probably hate our guts. Okay. But Joe Biden doesn't seem to actually have a plan in place at all. Gas prices are out of control, and folks, Joe Biden definitely deserves a lot of blame for this. Even before Russia invaded Ukraine, gas prices were on the rise. But Joe Biden now is not taking any responsibility for the high gas prices that you're paying right now. He is blaming it all on Russia, and he just admitted he doesn't really have a plan in place. So we're going to be diving into that in this video, guys. First, we're going to have a sponsor here for this video, and it is Patriot Supply. We've actually used them before on other videos in the past. But I believe right now, folks, it is very, very important that you actually start preparing for the possibility that you may not have enough food. So My Patriot Supply is going to give you $150 off for a 3-month emergency food kit here. And thanks to My Patriot Supply for sponsoring this video here. That's a lot of food here. I actually have some right now. And folks, you may actually need this sooner than you think. There's a 3-month emergency food supply and also a 1-month emergency food supply here. So lots of nutrition here, 2,000 calories a day, a great variety of foods. So click the link in the description and get your emergency food kit today. But let's go ahead and get into today's video. Check this out, guys. On Outkick, Joe Biden blames Russia for skyrocketing gas prices, says he can't do much. This man is supposed to be the president of the United States, and he's saying that he can't really do much of anything. This is pretty pathetic, guys. We know that this man has been a failure, but he just admitted he can't do anything, and things are going to get worse. It's going to get worse, folks, and Joe Biden even said it himself that prices will continue to rise. And that's where me and Joe Biden actually agree. It will get worse for you, the average everyday American. Joe Biden is the one that killed the Keystone Pipeline. Joe Biden is the one that wanted to suppress U.S. oil and gas production in the name of climate change. You know, him and his socialist Democrats out there, they did this. They did this to you, the American people, and now you got to suffer for it. The easy solution would actually be, let's ramp up oil and gas production. Now, in Joe Biden's State of the Union address, which was the lowest rated ever, he said that we actually produced more oil and gas in our first year than what Donald Trump did in his first year. And you know what? That's true. But the reason is, in Donald Trump's first year, he had to actually build up the production again because under Barack Obama and you, Joe Biden, production wasn't up to par. But under Donald Trump, we became mostly energy independent. We weren't really relying on foreign oil like the way we are now. And in a time like this, you would actually think that the smart thing to do, but you know, Joe Biden's not very smart. Let's ramp up our own production. We have a lot of oil and gas here. Let's actually go ahead and do that. But oh no, we cannot do that. It's all Russia's fault, but this man doesn't have an answer. And he's actually put it out there on video, folks. Check this out here on Outkick. With gas prices soaring to record highs across the U.S. this week, Joe Biden said Tuesday that they will continue going up. When questioned by reporters in Texas of what he's planning to do, Biden cast blame on Russian President Vladimir Putin amid the country's ongoing invasion of Ukraine. Now, that definitely did play a role in gas prices going up even more. But before the invasion, gas prices were already going up, and the invasion of Ukraine just made it even worse because Biden wanted us to buy Russian oil. Now that's over with, but it's still going to get worse. Check this out. Reporters asked the question, what can you do about skyrocketing gas prices? Biden says, can't do much right now. Russia's responsible. This is what this man said here. I'm going to play the clip here so you can actually hear for yourself so you won't think that I'm actually making this up. So let's play it.
It's going to go up. Can't do much right now. Russia's responsible.
Yeah. How dare Joe Biden take any responsibility? How dare Joe Biden not take any kind of blame? This man is taking no responsibility. But apparently he got 81 million votes, because he was going to undo everything that the orange man did because the orange man is bad. But this man has no plan in place whatsoever to make things better for you. He just says, oh, no, Russia's bad. Russia's bad. It's Russia's fault. I can't do anything. My hands are clean. My hands are clean. There's nothing I can do about it. This is what he's telling you. This man is incompetent. Incompetent. He should be removed from the White House right now because things are going to get very, very dark for you folks. Very, very dark. Joe Biden not taking responsibility. Is this a shocker to anybody? Not to me. Not to me whatsoever. But this is who Joe Biden is. He is passing the buck. Now, Russia they should actually take some blame for this, because the Ukrainian invasion, that actually did lead to the gas prices actually skyrocketing, but they were already on the rise before. And why did Putin actually do this? Why did he invade Ukraine? A lot of people, this isn't just me saying this. There was a poll. I did a video on it. A lot of people believe that Putin invaded Ukraine because Joe Biden was weak. Joe Biden is asleep at the wheel. So Joe Biden blaming Vladimir Putin and Russia, saying they're responsible, not a surprise to me. But Joe Biden has no plan to rectify this. So even if we go out there and buy oil from, let's say, Saudi Arabia or Venezuela, guess what? Your price is still going to go up. It's still going to get very, very bad for you. It's not going to get any better anytime soon. And Joe Biden not having a plan in place, man, this is pretty pathetic. Really, really pathetic from the man that is supposed to be leading this country. But you know what? Maybe it's part of the Democratic plan to actually lead this country into the ground. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, Joe Biden, it's all Mother Russia's fault. Not his fault. His hands are clean. This is pretty pathetic. Anyway, guys, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to Black and White Network, and we'll catch you next time.